Keiko Fujimori waited 15 years for this day. After 4 bids for the presidency, time to celebrate.
Today, a new stage begins for Peru, a stage of responsibility, of dialogue and of results. A stage to recover trust in our institutions and to put the state back at the service of the people.
The 51-year-old Fujimori campaigned on promises to rule like her father, the late President Alberto Fujimori. Keiko has been close to power since a young age. She was 15 when her father won the presidency and began a controversial decade in office. In 1992, Alberto Fujimori closed Congress, took control of state institutions, and was later condemned for human rights violations and corruption. Keiko inherited her father's political movement, but she's been a powerhouse on her own. For the last decade, her Popular Force Party ruled Congress. With allies, they impeached presidents and critics say triggered a decade-long political crisis. This time, Fujimori did not win a majority of seats in Congress, but her opponents say the legislative body passed enough laws that allow her to amass extraordinary power. And critics say she will virtually control all state institutions. Opposition legislator Indira Wilka says Fujimori's political allies have been appointed at crucial institutions like the Constitutional Court or the National Board of Justice.
We are very close to losing independence in the judiciary, which is perhaps the only state institution that has not been completely taken over. And that is why it is no coincidence that there is a series of threats against judges.
Fujimori's supporters, however, say she will restore political stability and will be tough on rising crime rates.
I have faith that Keiko is the ideal president to bring change and order to the country. I know she will do it with great responsibility, love and humility.
Fujimori won with only 49,000 votes ahead of her opponent. Roberto Sanchez says he will lead a political and social resistance front. Keiko Fujimori will be the 9th leader of Peru in a decade. In a deeply polarized country, many Peruvians are wary that if Fujimori doesn't rule for everyone, she's unlikely to be able to put an end to many years of political instability. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Lima.